Okay, so for this video, I decided that I was going to do for more information on the I'm going to say his name wrong, the Bandura theory on social cognitive theory observational learning. So I Googled him on Google search, and some of the information that came up on the Google search we learned in the class. So on here it was saying, let me find it. So the four principles of social learning, of his theory for social learning theory was observing and modeling behavior, attention, retention, reproduction, and motivation. An example of Bandura's theory was that he found that children who had witnessed prior aggressive behavior was more likely to display it themselves. And then was is Bandura's theory based on? Well, they go into little vague details on here, but they did say that the idea was that people learn from watching what others do, and that human thought processes are central to understanding personality. And then as you went down further on the Google search, then it said, what are four stages of social learning theory? And then it said four concrete stages of social learning within social learning theory include attention, retention, and memory, initiation, motor behavior, and motivation. And then it goes down to what are five principles of social learning behavior. And then it basically just keeps repeating the same thing over again: observation, attention, retention, reproduction, and motivation. Just goes on and on about the same thing. But it did go on to say self-efficacy theory, that's in there, and it did say people's belief in their capabilities to exercise control over their own functioning and over events that affects their lives. I really do like his theory, and I've decided to put this into my project. So I'm trying to do more research on this topic to put that in there with two other theories. I have a feeling that I'm going to wind up changing some of that. But then another thing that they did have on here on the search, what are two types of social learning? And then it goes on to say that from their perspective, social behavior is the result of two types of learning: observational and reinforced learning. And then what is learning theory of personality? And then this is a model of personality that emphasizes the observable behavior, the relationship between stimuli and responses, and the impact of learning. The behavior is position, and the personality is no more or less than a collective of learned behavioral patterns. So that's what I researched for this behavior. Thank you.